What's going on, guys? This is your old pal CHH, and today we are talking about what was my most anticipated release. Listen, I love found footage. If you're a fan of the channel, you kind of know that. Am I a sucker for it? Yeah, but sue me. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Like, I love found footage movies, probably to a fault. I mean, I can't wait now for this Blair Witch release that's coming out, and that has the chance to be the best release of the year for me. But one of my favorites this year is definitely this. This is the Hell House LLC box set. So I actually think Shudder made a crucial error on this. Hell House has a DVD release. The first Hell House has a release, but the sequels did not on physical media as far as I knew. I remember trying to own 2 and 3 and then nothing. And all of a sudden Hell House Origins comes out. And so the fact that Shudder in America never got that together, the RLJ Entertainment people or whatnot never got releases out there, this is going to make this a big seller for Umbrella. As well as the movie's having a great groundswell of, good word of mouth and things like that. So that is my first thing I want to say. And the second thing I want to say is it's already false advertisement. Like probably 3 weeks after I pre-ordered that box set from Umbrella, they announced that they were going to do another Hell House movie. So that is the big problem with box sets that are labeled as the complete collection, because more times than not, well, maybe not more times than that, but definitely sometimes it ends up becoming wrong. False advertisement, it's not really complete. That sucks, but I guess what are you going to do about it? It's just one of those things where you kind of got to just suck it up and deal with it. I don't know. It's annoying, but at the same time, in this case, it's like at least I'm finally owning most of these movies. So listen, Hell House is a found footage movie about this group of guys that go and start opening up where they're going to have their haunted house at the Abaddon Hotel. Their haunted house is going to be called Hell House LLC. My buddy in my old punk band told me about this movie years ago, probably 2016, 2017 at the latest. It had to have been, I'll say 2017 conservatively. It scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh my God, this clown is actually freaky. I love this setup. I love this premise. This is great. Then a few years later, the movie started kind of rolling. A couple years after that, it's like, whoa, maybe a year or so. It's like it started really picking up steam. And then they did sequels, Hell House 2 and then Hell House 3, Lake of Fire. And they're not bad. I definitely think the first movie completely is a step above the rest of them. But they told the story. I'll keep it spoiler-free because I think for most people, I'd say most people, that's probably not true. For a number of people, this is probably going to be their first time watching these movies. But what killed me was last year in 2023, I was thinking about what my favorite movie was going to be for the year. And then I'll never forget, it was this time last year, I was like, oh, they got that Hell House movie coming out. I thought 2 and 3 were okay. I liked that they told the story, but definitely think they went downhill from the first one, whatnot. So Halloween night, I sit down with the wife, and I'm like, I want to watch it. Let's just check it out. Hell House Origins is my favorite Hell House movie. I think it beats the original. As a matter of fact, I thought Hell House Origins was the scariest and best horror movie of 2023. Maybe that's a controversial take, I don't know, but I loved it. The story of the girls going to the Carmichael Manor to, look into it because it's supposed to be haunted, and the story that happened there in the late 80s, and the clowns in that movie. Let's talk about Terrifier all day long. I'm with you guys, but the clowns from Hell House, those are the kinds of clowns that freak me out. And isn't it interesting that the clown from Hell House has a similar look to Art? That must be a popular clown design, that outfit and everything, because I'm not going to give Hell House the credit, obviously, of designing a clown like that, because I'm assuming that came from something else for sure. But if you look at the costumes, Art and the clown from Hell House look fairly alike. But anyway, guys, huge fan of the movies. Origins is a top-tier found footage horror movie. One of my all-time favorites. I fucking loved it. So here's the box set, guys. The box set has a lenticular cover. This is one of those covers where I think you can take it off. I'm not sure, but it's glued on there really well. I had a few people say that they got theirs. It was kind of crooked. You can see mine is not centered. Mine is bottom right, but it is pretty straight on there, so at least there's that. We've got all 3 movies in here, but what kills me and what I love is the back. Look at that. We get the 3 clowns on the back. Now, these 2 clowns are the ones from Origins, which is... Guy, I love it. That movie is actually scary. I don't care what you say. Origins scares the absolute crap out of me, especially so for this review, guys, I just went I didn't need to rewatch these movies. But the fact of the matter is, I loved it so much. It's 5:30 in the morning now. I started watching these movies at like midnight. I watched all of them just because I wanted to before reviewing this. So, yeah, we're going to look at these. And the first thing I'll say about this is, yes, it's region free. I watched all of these on my PlayStation 4. I checked one of them on my Sony Blu-ray player, and I played one on my American 4K player, because Blu-rays are region locked still on 4K players. The format of 4K is region free. So anyway, here's our first one. We've got Hell House LLC. You can reverse this if you want to get rid of that MA. It's the same thing. And they do come with posters. Let's check this out. You got a poster that has Lake of Fire on one side, and the other side has Hell House 2, the Abaddon Hotel. We'll look at the special features on these in just a second, guys. I'll go over everything with you because I watched a lot of that. Here is Hell House 2 and 3, the Abaddon Hotel, and Lake of Fire. There's our clan we got on the cover right there. These is a case that's split, but the movies are not stacked or anything, which is good. You've got Hell House 2 there, and then you've got Lake of Fire here. And last but certainly not least, Hell House LLC, the Carmichael Manor. I can't wait for people to watch this if they haven't seen it before. It is on Shudder if you're watching this and you're like, oh, well, that thing's sold out from Umbrella already. I think it's sold out. I'm not sure. But it's on Shudder. Watch it. You can at least just watch the first one and then watch this one. You need to see the first one because it does involve stuff from the first movie. Watch the first one, then watch this one. And this one comes with 2 posters as well. They have posters for all the movies in there. This one is a poster of the newest one. And of course we have Hell House. So we have Hell House on one side, then we've got Origins on the other side. Yeah, I tell you, man, I love this movie. There you go. You got our disc right there. So I love the cases, the nice clear cases. And this is something I really, really like, guys, is the Hell House LLC book. This thing is nice. I was flipping through this a little while ago. They go into the details of all the movies by Alex Heiner Nicholas. Really cool stuff. I won't flip through too much stuff because I don't want to spoil the movies, but yeah, really, really cool. Nice hard shell book, or hardback, not hard shell. I guess it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. But yeah, the quality of these books have really been stepped up by these companies. So that's something that's really, really cool. And then, of course, we have our cards. I've been pretty vocal. I'm not a fan of these. We'll just flip through some of these. The quality on these are nice, but it's just like, what do people, what do we do with them? There they are. Look at those fucking clowns, man. Yeah, that's freaky stuff. Clowns aren't scary. Scary clowns are scary, There's the poster for Lake of Fire. The thing I'll say about the sequels, guys, is yes, they are a little lesser than. 2 actually has some really good moments in it, like freaky moments. And 3, they put forth an effort to try to cap off the story, and I will give them credit. For a found footage franchise to tell a story in 3 movies is impressive. There's the poster for Origins. So that's the release, guys. Let's talk about the special features right now. I'll show you guys the back of the cases, and we'll go over that. So the first thing we have on Hell House LLC is audio commentaries with the director Stephen Cognetti. Hell House LLC Director's Cut, which is the better cut. It's a little bit longer, but it's got some cool stuff in there. Foundware, a video essay with Andrew Frost, cast auditions, behind the scenes, deleted scenes, Hell House unseen improv scenes, and trailers. And if you're wondering what a video essay is, it's basically somebody talking about the movie with clips from the movie just kind of sporadically playing on the TV. So then on Hell House 2, we have audio commentary with Stephen Cognetti, the director again, Don't Go in the House, a video essay with Kat Elligner, behind the scenes of Hell House 2, Finding Abaddon featurette and trailer. And on the Lake of Fire DVD, we have audio commentary with Steven as well, Fragmented Stories, another video essay with Andrew Frost, behind the scenes of Hell House 3, and the trailer as well. Alright, so on Origins, we have an audio commentary as well with director Stephen Cognetti. Really cool that he did all these. Signal Curse is a video essay with Kat Elligner, behind the scenes of Hell House Origins, cast auditions and trailers. I watched the behind the scenes on this, And when they're setting up some of the shots that are kind of like shock moments in the movie, even the behind the scenes of the shots of, I don't want to say anything because people haven't seen this yet, but so guys, that's the box set for Hell House LLC, the complete collection. It even says complete collection right there. I love the design of this. This is a great box set. Something for the fans, obviously, like me, but also a really great way to excite you getting into the movies if you haven't seen them. To own something like this, if you have this in your hand, you're going to be like, wow, what is? I can't wait to watch these movies. You know, that's the problem, like I said, with these box sets, though. It's just a shame that that's not the complete collection anymore. They said they're doing another one, which is, you know, maybe it's going to have its own story and it'll be something besides the Abaddon Hotel story, which that could be different. That could be cool. I kind of hope they go in that direction. That way this could technically not be a false advertisement, but it's not Umbrella's fault. I mean, they licensed the 4 movies, but my point is, guys, these are great movies. At the end of the day, yeah, the physical media and the packaging on this is great. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really like it. Really like it. It's great packaging and great design and great movies, and good on Umbrella to get the exclusive for the home video releasing of the sequels, because I don't know why America doesn't have that yet. But all in all, I'll say this, guys. The movies are great. That's what should get you really excited if you haven't seen these before, is the movies are good. I'm so excited for people to check these out, guys. Hell House Complete Collection from Umbrella. This is one of my favorite releases of the year. It could be my favorite because of how much I love these movies, and it's a first-time own on physical media for me for these. So there you have it, guys. Listen, if you're somebody that's just seeing this video and you're not going to get this, go on Shudder and watch Origins. I'm telling you, it's my favorite horror movie of 2023. Go now. Huge giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind the scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.